Alright, I'm making this video about the p0463, p0453, both coming up, throwing the codes up. So I went straight for the fuel pump, swapped it out, lifted the bed, did it all, and still didn't fix the issue. So it was still popping up, it wasn't reading the fuel and all that good stuff. So then I started thinking maybe the fuel pump I bought was bad, so I was losing it. But anyways, kept looking online and they were saying the grounds, because it was saying high circuit, so I'm sure it was just something, it wasn't catching ground. So I did take off these panels here to get into that ground. I started with that one, cleaned it up, but the real issue was when I came into the engine bay, started looking at grounds here. I cleaned that one up a bit, but when I came to the harness, the main harness here, one of the main pigtails, the wire right there, the ground that's connected to this pigtail was torn. So I do live out here in the countryside, so field mice got into it and they tore it. They had done this before. They had torn my airbag wire inside the cabin, so I had to fix that a while back. So I guess this was either it just recently happened or it just snapped out of nowhere. But the cable was torn, and I didn't have the tools to take out the pin and all that good stuff. So what I did, I stripped whatever little cable I had from connected to the harness, and I spliced a cable to the ground on the harness, and then I just soldered it from the end here, soldered as much as I could and taped it up with electrical tape, put it back together, and what happened? The lights are gone, the codes are gone, the fuel is reading how many miles is left. I'm not saying if you have that code it could be this ground, but it definitely, if you swap out the fuel pump and it's still throwing those codes, or if you want to prevent swapping the fuel pump and want to look at your grounds first, that's probably ideal. But I probably didn't even have to swap the fuel pump, but I did, whatever. But it was that issue. One of my grounds was torn. So there you have it. These trucks, what I've been reading is they're real sensitive to electrical